Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Alright, first and foremost, we're going to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakal Kodash.
I want to say double honors to the elders, our great apostles, GMS and rule well, teach well, been a great example to Israel, man the elect. We want to say peace and blessing, salutations to the occupants on the four corners of the earth, preaching the truth and truth and sincerity. They great song. Alright, I'm the bar.
I'm on 9.
Alright, we from GMS Memphis. Alright, we just coming with another lesson that's entitled The Israelites, where the curses fit the Israelites, which is who? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Hispanics. Alright, that's who the curses fit, man. You know? But further on, we're gonna get into it later law down. Hope you brother verified.
Yeah, this Baruch 2 and it's like 2 and 30. But I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
Yeah.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Yeah.
And they say in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves, man. The definition of captivity is slavery, you know.
Right. And
Yeah,
then
right.
go back into all the rest of the captivity we ever been in.
Right.
We knew who we was. Just the only captivity that we didn't know who we was, man. Because what? Going back to Jeremiah 17 and 4, we're gonna discontinue from our inheritance, man.
That's right.
Alright? You got that on that? Now go to Jeremiah 17 and 4 real quick.
Okay. Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Yeah.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy inheritance
Right.
that I gave thee.
Right, which is the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Alright, go ahead.
And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
See? Go ahead.
But ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
That's right. That was just a point of time, man.
Right, come on.
You know? But like I said, going back into Baruch, man. You know?
Yeah.
Read that again in Baruch.
Yeah, Baruch 2 and 30. But I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
Right.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
See, and how we remember ourselves, man. Alright, start with our elders and apostles. Alright, before then, it was our business, man. Alright, back in 1979, bring the truth back, 69, man. Alright, so from then on in, we started remembering ourselves who we was, man. The truth came back, man.
Come on, we ain't from African, you know.
Yeah.
We are Hebrew Israelites, man. And the Israelite consists of these so-called blacks, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
We are the way Israelites according to the Bible, man.
Come on, and then how you know? Because the Bible speaks of this is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. You know, Sodom is because this bag of shit going on in America, and Egypt because what? Bondage, slavery. You know. So yes, we remember ourselves, man. We coming back to our heritage, man. All right, rightfully so.
Let me just do one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just do the 28 and 15.
And we going to the curses, man. The curses fit us, man. Perfectly well, man.
Come on, Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, thy power to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Right.
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That's right, man. And it did.
Right, come
All
on.
right, it did, man. We going through them curses as we speak, man.
Right.
And it was spoken thousands of years ago, man. But guess what? We going through them curses now, man.
Yep.
All right.
Come on. And the Lord only gave the nation of Israel the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You can read Psalms 147 and 19, you know. You know, Amos 3 and 2, man. You know, all that, man.
Come on.
Let me drop this Deuteronomy 28 and 6 to 8 real quick. He said, Deuteronomy 28 6 to 8. And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again.
See, Egypt again.
Yep, come on.
You know, go ahead.
With ships.
Yeah, with ships, because you can walk. So in the Middle East, man, you can walk to Egypt, you know.
Man.
So he talking about ships again. He talking about to America, man.
Yeah, man, which is Babylon the Gate. I mean,
Great.
So like Babylon the Great.
You know, man.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right.
See what, man? Our heritage, man. Our land, you know.
That's right, brother.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you.
Right. See, and then what happened? You know, read Deuteronomy 28 and 30 real quick.
I did Deuteronomy 28 and 30.
Well, now 32.
32?
Yeah.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Right, see? That's going to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. We're going to be sold to our enemy. All right? The bond men and bond women. But look how they did it. They split us up, man.
Come.
Go ahead, Op.
And the eyes shall look and fail with longing, so like longing from them all the day long.
Right.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
Right, because what? The Lord took that might away from us. We was mighty men, man.
Right.
You think Esau could have conquered us, man? We still had the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shah. And one man taking down 1,000 people by himself. That's the power we had, man. Because every time we did something, went to war, battle, the Lord was with us, man. So we put thousands and thousands to rest, man. But guess what? The Lord took that power away from us. Yep. That's why he said it won't be no might in our hands. Shit we can do about it. Because it was the curses that the Lord put on us, man.
Right, man.
You know, we gonna be sold, man, to our enemies, man. We was.
And this good scripture back that up. This Baruch 4:6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh by Shem Yahushua to wealth.
That's right. And that's what we did, man.
God. You were delivered unto the enemies. Hey,
it's right.
Simple, man.
Yeah, it's simple. And who came over here on cargo slave ship?
That's right, man.
You know?
It wasn't no Africans, it was Israelites, man. It was,
right.
Come on now. And they say we move Yahweh Shah to wealth, you know. We kept transgressing the law, man.
Right, who was that walking in the trail of tears, man?
That's right, man.
You know, like who got put out their own land? Who got conquered? You know? Esau would be destroyed to try to pay the case. Come, bro. No. Go ahead with that.
This Isaiah 52 and 3. For thus said the Lord Yahweh, ye have sold yourself for nothing. Meaning nothing, man. We sold ourselves for nothing, man.
Yeah.
It was vain, man. We did this on our own because we sinned against the Heavenly Father, man.
Yeah,
we kept going off. And you should be redeemed without money. Hey, he said back in Deuteronomy 28:6, no man should buy us, you know.
Yeah.
You should be redeemed without money, man.
That's right.
Come. For thus said the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, power, my people went down the fourth time into Egypt to sojourn there, and the Assyrian oppressed them without cause.
Yeah. And then the modern day Assyrian is the so-called white man. All right, that's why you got the POW, we prisoners of war.
That's
right. All right, because we already served our time of captivity, but what he further on our captivity, man.
Come on, you get Jeremiah 15 and 33.
Jeremiah 50
and 33.
Alright, I'm right here.
Let me get to read this. It said, now, verse 5, Isaiah 52 and 5. Now, therefore, what have I here, said the Lord Yahweh, that my people is taken away from now. They that rule over them make them to howl.
Yeah. But like you really like to howl. Go read it again.
Now, therefore, what have I here, said the Lord Yahweh, that my people is taken away for now, that they that rule over them make them to howl.
Yeah, I'm telling you, make them vex, like, you know, in the spirit, just cry out.
Yeah, cry, said the Lord Yahweh, and my name continually every day is blasphemy.
Yeah, that's right.
Every day, man, to this day, man.
They still blaspheme the Lord, man.
That's right, man.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus said Yahweh of armies, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. See, prisoners of war, man.
Yep, man.
You know, he refused to let us go, man.
Yep.
You know, it's so crazy how the Bible just link up. That's how you know that the so-called Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, all right, and West Indians, all right, Seminole Indians, all right, all of them are part of the 12 tribes because they all fit the curses, man.
Right.
You know, we all went through some type of punishment. All right, do the Deuteronomy 28 chapters, man.
Right, come on. I'm gonna read this Isaiah 52 and 6. Therefore my people shall know my name. Therefore they shall know in that day that I am he that do speak. Behold, it is I. Right, man. We should know the Lord's name now, man. He said back in Baruch, 2:30, man. But in the land of that captivity, they should remember themselves, man. Remember themselves.
And they're going on remembering the name.
Yeah, remember the name, But
yeah, I'm going to Ezekiel real quick for you.
Okay, come right up.
Ezekiel, what a 35.
35.
Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast a perpetual hatred.
We mean Esau, man. Jacob and Esau, man. Esau hated us, man.
Yeah. What he say, it's gonna be a day that I come to slay my brother Jacob, man. Yeah. And that day coming.
Yeah, it's coming, man. Yeah. Jacob's trouble is near, man. Yeah. It's coming, man.
That's right. Okay. He said, because thou have had a perpetual hatred, and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of that calamity.
That sword, man? The modern gun,
Yeah.
That's the force, man.
Yep, the military, you know. Yeah, and in the time of that calamity, all right, when we was down.
Slavery.
Right, and the time that the iniquity had an end, see? Our iniquity had an end, we served our punishment, guess what? He didn't let us go.
He refused to let us go, back in Jeremiah 15:33,
That's right, brother. Yeah. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. So that have hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Alright, then now that's going what? To Revelation, man. Alright, he that led in captivity, what shall go in captivity,
man. That's right. But this Baruch, you were done on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Baruch 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
Yeah.
And to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, our power.
Yeah, see? The subject to payment. All right, and let's link up with Deuteronomy 28 and 48. And it said, Thus shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and thirst, and in nakedness, and wants of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee. See? For the wants of all things. And it just broke down in Baruch, we're going to be subject to payment, man. All right? So it's no way around Esau being the head and we the tail, man. And who fit that perfectly? Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanic. All right? And you got some confusing faces. You know, that's who fit the prophecy, man. It don't fit Esau, man. Edom. It don't fit the fucking Moabite, the Chinese. It don't fit Ammon. All right? The Japanese. It don't fit them, the fucking African. The Arab. It don't fit them, man.
Man.
You know? It fit us, bro.
Yeah, Israelites, man. You get Revelation 2:9.
All right, Revelation 2:9. And it says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
Poverty? Who are poverty, man? Who at the bottom now, man? Who still living in the hood, and all that, man? Who's struggling?
Yeah. Yeah, but thou art rich.
Yep. Rich in faith?
Yep, rich in the spirit. Yep. You know, we got the kingdom.
We got the kingdom. That's what makes us rich, man.
God, I'm telling you. And I know thou blasphemers them which say they are Jews and are not, for out of the synagogue and say. Yep, the chief house, man.
Who the only people on this earth now calling themselves Jews?
Yeah. Who the only people go to synagogue?
Right, man.
Now our people go what? To church, to the holy house. They don't call the holy house a synagogue, you know?
Yeah, man. So that proves that we are the real Israelites, man.
Yeah.
We are the real Israelites. But this Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood for him that shed it.
Ooh, so that's showing that Esau, Edom, hey, you got a lot to pay for, man. Your blood is finna be shed, man. That's shedding blood, man.
Right.
You know, that's only right for so. What goes around comes around.
Yep.
You know, do to others you want them to do to you. All the sayings that, just go just like that.
What it say in the scripture? Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, man.
That's right.
How was America built, man? Rape, lying, murder, man.
Yeah, that's right. So Esau, you gonna get it.
Hey, you gotta pay, man.
Yeah, that's why the scripture says, prepare slaughter for their children, for their iniquity, their forefathers, man.
Hey, you got a towel to pay, man. Your time coming to an end, man. Whether you like it or not, man. Hey, rejoice, man. Be glad, man. Go pop some opioids, whatever, man. Cause you going into slavery, man.
Hey, we seen that tornado in the sink, man. It's almost over with.
Yep. And after that, man, the curses finna start happening to you, man. You know, Deuteronomy 30:7, man.
That's right, bro.
I get this here, man.
Alright, so with that, I hope you brothers edified. Just know, hey, the true Israelites is you Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanic, man. That's who the curses fit, man.
That's right.
Alright, so repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And salvation more than we believe, man. We see it, man. Alright, it's right around the corner. You know, like you can see it, you can taste it. You can feel it, man. You know, just come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, and try to keep them to the best of your ability, man. And have that faith that the Lord will redeem you, man.
So you can't where he may be found, man.
That's right, and that's why we get that saying, we hopefully the elect, man. You know. But with that, I hope you go to edify and give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kudash.
Alright, double honor to the elders and peace and blessings to the brothers. Alright, with that, a ball.
Ball.